Kim Duell and Pete Stefanski lead the field of 31 pro stocks to the green at the dirt track. Couple of veterans know each other well. Pete Stefanski gets the advantage down the back straightaway for the very first time. Kim Duell back there to the second spot. Mark Lalone going through the middle of the racetrack. Oh, Kenny Martin goes around, gets collected by Jonathan LeMay. Jonathan Levesque also around, and Jay Fitzgerald, heavy hit in turn number 4. Pete Stefanski on the high side, Kim Duell on the inside lane. We're back to green. Kim Duell jumped out into the lead as he hit the back straightaway. Pete Stefanski right there with him in second. Mark Lalone, Denny Govro, and Luke Horning, the top 5. We got him spinning in corner number 2 once again. And Pete Stefanski gets a really good start. Luke Horning diving down low as he tries to pick up a couple of spots. Kim Duell, Denny Gover, and look out, Johnny Rivers collects Ian Brissett, Sheen Henderson on the back straightaway. Ryan Krellin, great move there to avoid the Johnny Rivers 14 ride. Single file restart as they head up into corner number 1 and 2. It's going to be Kim Duell grabbing the lead down the back straightaway off of corner number 2 and down the back stretch as Denny Govro there to spot number 3 behind them. Horning trying to battle with Mark Lalone for a spot. Here comes Zach Sorrentino up into the mix as well. Sorrentino, Lalone, and Horning dicing it up for 4th, 5th, and 6th at the moment. Looks like Horning's going to win that battle as they work it off the corner, and Duell slows down the back straightaway, opens the door for Stefanski to get by, and Kim Duell, problems in the 14. He is slowed considerably, trying to get the car out of the way. Trying to win once again here at the dirt track. Here comes Denny Govro with a bid for the lead. Can't quite get there, though, off of corner number 2. Zach Sorrentino, Bruno Richard, and Luke Horning, your top 5. Checkered flag in the air. Govro's going to give a one last shot. Not going to happen. Pete Stefanski, once again, is a world short track champion.
Man, that was a race of survival for you. You were under fire multiple times there on those restarts. The last one comes out, you know it's a green-white checkered. What's going through your brain, and how are you able to hold them off?
I just knew we had to do 3 good laps. I knew we had to get to the front with the yellows coming out early, and I knew it was going to be a shortened race because of our time limit. So I knew I had to get by Kim. I believe something happened to him to get by, and we just knew we had to be good for every lap that we did get green for it, and it was just a really good, fun race.
Green flag out of turn number 4 for the race quit. Street stocks were green.
Peavy a little bit slow on the start. That'll give Green a chance to jump the inside. Oh, they're 3, 4 wide, maybe 5 wide. Oh my goodness, down the back stretch. What a show, Street Stocks 3 wide for the race lead.
They are 3 wide for the lead, and around goes the 24. Peavy's going to go around, and we have piled them up in turns 3 and 4. Yeah, he'll show the way down into 1 and 2. It's kind of like he's the pace car, and they've got him 2 by 2 behind him. Now Ricky Green's going to jump to the bottom. 3 wide momentarily once again for second. Devin Morgan now. He'll shift to the outside, and it looks like they're going to put the 39 of Steve Green in the middle of the sandwich in turn 3 and 4.
Ricky Green appears to be the man on the move. Started in 8th. He's up to 3rd.
Tell you what, they're all working that second line, and they're giving Ricky Green the bottom, and he's just taking it as a free pass. He's up to 2nd off of turn 4.
Ricky Green is going to be leading this race in the next 2 or 3 laps if they let him have the bottom. He gets to the inside. Andy Stewart running right in that middle groove. Ricky Green running the bottom. He's going to get to side and going in 3 and 4. We may have a new leader in a lap or 2, Cody.
I tell you what, Green's going to shift to the inside. Stewart will see him off of turn number 4. New leader at the dirt track at Charlotte. It's Ricky Green.
Ricky Green takes the lead. Mr. Excitement running in second. That battle for 3rd, Devin Morgan. And the 7-11 car of Banjo Duke. Looks like now we got the Devin Morgan moving up to that 2nd spot underneath the 75 of Andy Stewart. Stewart starting to fade. I don't know how we've overlooked it. Andrew Durham started 25th spot. He's up to 3rd. Oh my goodness, how did we miss that? Did he really start 25th? Anyway, he's up to 3rd right now. Where did he come from? The 06 is the man on the move.
We were so caught up in the top 5 cars that he just simply has slipped into the top 3 right now.
That car's a little slow. Let's see if he's going to take it pit side or if he's got a flat. Looks like he's going to make the hard right turn. We'll remain green. White flag in there for Newton, North Carolina's Ricky Green.
What a win it would be for the driver from Newton, North Carolina, down into turn 2 and down the back straightaway mark for the last time.
Ricky Green starting position number 8. Didn't take him long to get to the front. former winner out of Newton, North Carolina, car number 18. He's going to do it. Ricky Green takes the win.
Yeah, Ricky Green getting that confetti bath here in the Race Quip Street Stocks. Your winner from 8th to 1st there. This car clearly hooked up. What was working for you here tonight at the dirt track?
Well, I just bounced some ideas around my buddy John Keith that helps me with this thing and makes us successful. And we got it on dig, and I knew what was going to happen in front of me. The track's real slick, and that favors me a lot. So, wow, it was on a rail, and it was flawless. So I got to thank him. I got to thank Profab Headers, Randy's Pine Straw, Johnny Rogers Motorsports. My buddy's watching back home. I know he's probably jumping up and down right now. Kelco Construction Group, Chicks Carburetors. I'm probably leaving someone out, but thank you.
Luke Clements, the driver from Bowling Springs, South Carolina, leads them to green, and it is out. Luke Clements gets the whole shot, takes the lead down the front stretch in turn 1 and 2. Rod Tucker going to climb the hill, go way up top side. He'll lose a couple spots, but he's got a lot of momentum down the backstretch. Luke Doggett to the middle. He's at the pole. He looks to the inside for the race lead. Doggett on the inside, Clements on the outside. Let's see who's going to have the momentum out of turn 4. Luke Doggett's going to be a new leader, but Clements fights back on the outside. Thunder Bombers, they don't have a lot of power, so momentum is key. So if you can keep the momentum, keep the car wound up, you can make some hay here in Thunder Bombers. Now go 3 wide for the race lead. Doggett to the center, takes the race lead. Goes from 3rd to 1st. Down the front straightaway, new race leader, Luke Doggett. Clements going to slide up in front of Doggett, but Doggett does the crossover, looks to the inside. Doggett back to the race lead. 28 of Tucker battling for their second spot, about 4 wide out of turn 4 for that second spot. Clements has got it. Tucker's there. Goss is there. Funderburk's there. Madison Hoots is there. Now Goss a little out of shape. He'll lose a couple spots. He'll drop out of the top. Luke Clements trying to hang on to that 3rd spot. The 47 Madison Hoots working the inside, Clements working the outside. But it's still all Luke Doggett out front. Rod Tucker running 2nd. New 3rd place runner Madison Hoots at the line with that 3rd place run. Working the inside, Clements' car appears to be fading a little bit. He was your race leader, now he's back to 4th, but he's not giving up, he's still battling for 3rd. 2 by 2 by 2 from 3rd, 5th, and 7th. Over a 2nd lead through 3. Off of 4, Forest City, North Carolina, Luke Doggett.
I don't know what to think. It's been a crazy weekend, crazy few months. I've had a lot of things go wrong my past couple months, but we come down here, qualified, drove to Travelers Rest after qualifying to pick up a different motor. My motor lay down on me, and we've worked all weekend long. Jamie Decker lent me his motor, and I couldn't be more thankful. But we've put our heart and soul into this race car this whole year, and since I left here last year, it's all I've been thinking about, and we got it done. And I couldn't have done it without anybody and everybody that helps me.
We're going 25 laps for the Monster Minis. Green flag. Once again, Kevin Cooper gets the whole shot. Mosley tries to follow him in the 1 car. The 3 of Harley Holton slips up the racetrack. 3 wide back there for that 2nd spot, 3rd spot. Mosley's got 2nd. That's Riddle up to 3rd. And your race leader of lap number 1 is going to be your pole sitter, Kevin Cooper. We got him squirming out of turn 4. Look out! Oh my goodness. Big hit. The 44 goes around and gets nailed by one of the Brew cars. That's either the 12 or the 12. And we're green. The outside, Mosley got a good start. Let's see if he can keep pace with Cooper. He does. Mosley's going to have a head of steam down the backstretch. Cooper keeping pace, but Mosley got the nose out front. 2 by 2 by 2 down the backstretch. Mosley on the outside. Up that inside is going to prevail through 3 and 4. Cooper going to keep the race lead. Mosley back in 2nd. Battle for that 3rd spot between Tyler Riddle and Logan Ritchie. Daniel Coffey working the inside of the 99 car. He started at 14th. He's up there battling for the top 5. Granite Falls, North Carolina, the Caldwell County boy, working that low side, and he is cracking the top 4 out of turn 4. The 99 car is on the move. Mosley's lost 2nd to Gilbert, going to try to hang on to it, but Gilbert working that low side has taken over that 2nd spot. Third place is in doubt. Coffee started 14th, dives to the inside. Daniel Coffey, where did he come from? He started 14th, he's up to third. Don't know if that's going to work, but he's got to go where they ain't. Now he's got to head of steam. Coffey starts 14th, he's up to second. The driver out of Granite Falls, North Carolina, trying to pull the upset against all these Monster Mini regulars. Now the 117 dives back to the inside. He'll take the second spot, but the crossover from Coffey gets the spot back. Coffey secures that second spot. Now he's got his eyes set on your race leader. Gilbert going to cut the inside, but Coffey's got a great run. Coffey up to that second spot. He wants to lead. Coffey to the outside. We got a battle for the race lead for the first time all night. He works the high side. That's not been working too well, but he secured the second spot. Coffey's got second. We're white flag in the air. One more time around. Coffey's got one more time. He come from 14th. Think he's going to run out of time. He's closing up. He's got one last shot. Cooper's led the whole race. Coffey's come from 14th. Double checker flags in the air. The X-Car, Cooper at the line.
Man, we can see the excitement here. A winner now here at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. How's it feel?
Feels great. Man, what a weekend. We've been good all weekend, been fast all weekend. Just got to thank the good Lord above for letting us do what we do, and thanks Charlotte for having us here in the Monster Mini Series for the great series we run, and we did it, baby. And I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Webb Plumbing, 101 Alternators, Triple C Mobile Home Movers, Jennings Race Engines, LRH Racing Heads for the horsepower, got Carolina Upstate Diesel, got RPM Trucking. Without all these people and my family and my friends, we couldn't do this every week.